Hi, I'm Bob Ryan. This is Globe 10.0. With me today, again, Chris Gasper, after this rather bizarre 93-91 Celtic overtime victory that ties up the series at 2-2. Chris, there's a lot of ways we can go with this, but I'm going to throw this one out there. A key. Once Miami came all the way back and took the lead, 76-74, a lot of times in a circumstance, the tsunami just wipes you out to sea. But the Celtics made a stand right there, and I thought counterattack when they absolutely had to do it. And if they hadn't done that, obviously they weren't going to be in this ballgame.
No, I think you're absolutely right, Bob. I mean, to me, this was like 4 different games in one.
Yeah.
You know, there's the one where the Celtics come out and play great. There's the one Miami dominates to get back in it. There's the one where they're trading haymakers in the fourth quarter, and there's the one where it gets decided with LeBron and Pierce on the benches.
I mean, to start off with the fact that they both fouled out on offensive fouls. It's the first time that James has fouled out of the game in 4 years. He goes out after Pierce has fouled out on a bogus call, by the way, without any question by Bill Kennedy, who made another bogus call, a ridiculous call on Kevin Garnett near the end of regulation. I'm sure there were 15 others that he thought were just as bogus.
It was going to take Joey Crawford to get LeBron out. The ultimate NBA officiating contrarian.
Right here, over here, ladies and gentlemen, LeBron James is called for an offensive foul when Marquise Daniels takes the charge. Keys to the game. All right, let's go right to the end of the game. The last possession of the game.
Yes.
Marquise Daniels is going to guard Dwayne Wade. The entire Western world knows who's going to take this shot. We all know who's going to get it. And he's out there on no man's land. Could he have done a better job? I don't think so.
No, he did a tremendous job. You know, I think, look, great offense, obviously, by Wade just to get such a good look. But as you pointed out before, you know, when we were talking, he stopped him once to give the foul, tried to turn the corner, wouldn't let him. His up fake, he went for it, but he didn't foul him. He slid by 8 more times.
There were 21.4 seconds to go when they got the ball back. And that's an absolute double eternity for them to get it done. Wade tried to make a move right away, couldn't get by him. And then with 14 seconds, he gave a foul, came back out again, had 14 seconds to get his shot off, and wound up getting his step back patented jump shot, but it's not what he really wanted. And for that, we have to thank Marquise Daniels. So a lot of guys did, but we got to throw this one out there. The Celtics got 61 points in the first 22 minutes, and they got 32 points in the final 29 minutes. I mean, and a 4-2 overtime now in the NBA.
Yeah, it was like the NHL.
But the defense was really good in the overtime.
It was tremendous, and I think we'd be remiss if we didn't mention Keon Dooling.
Yes,
he gave him off the bench. I think was tremendous.
He gave him 10 points in
shooting.
defense. Keon Dooling, the bench, once again, the bench, auxiliary players at home, as where they generally tend to play better, came through for the Celtics. And we've got to give a little special salute. Adonis Haslam comes off the bench for Miami and gets 15 rebounds, and he played a terrific game for them. But anyway, they're going. You know what, Miami. I don't know what to say except that there's something going on in their head now at the Boston Celtics. This is going to be very interesting. We now are guaranteed 6. Wouldn't shock me at all if we go 7.